guys, I'm Brittany Jade and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Barbie inspired makeup look. So I'm going to be using some very nice pink and brown tones while still being very natural. I'm pretty excited to see how this goes. It shouldn't be too hard and it should be a lot of fun. So I'm just going to dive right in. So to begin with, I'm just going to put on some primer. So the primer I'll be using today is the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to put a small amount onto my flat foundation blending brush. And I'm just going to blend that over my face. So next for foundation, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in Desert Beige. And I'm just going to pop a small little blob onto the side of my hand. And I'm just going to grab what I need from there and just blend it into my face. So next I'm going to be using some concealer. So I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Medium Custard. So I'm just going to conceal the corners of my nose and my under eye bags. And just blending that in with my flat foundation blending brush. Just to try and get flawless skin just like Barbie does. So to set this foundation, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to put a small amount into the lid and dust that over my T-zone and lightly over the rest of my face. And next I'm going to contour my face just a little bit so it looks a little bit slimmer just like Barbie's. So I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, which is this one right here. And I'm going to be going in with the lightest shade, which is this one right here, just to slim out my face just a little bit. Along my hairline as well, just to blend my foundation and my hairline just a little bit better. So next I'm going to add some blush just so we have the exact same nice pink and flush cheeks as Barbie. So I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Blissful, which is this one right here. So you need to be extremely light-handed with this, otherwise you could end up looking like you've been attacked by a clown. So just getting a small amount onto my kabuki brush and just dusting that onto the apples of my cheeks and blending that in with my contour that I've just popped down. And next I'm just going to add some natural highlighter so we look nice, natural and dewy just like Barbie. So I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, which is this one right here. And just blending that onto my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose and onto my brow bone. And I'm just using a fan brush to do this, just so we look nice and natural, plasticky, I guess you could say. So to fill in my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D 24-Hour Super Brow Long Wear Pomade. I don't know how to pronounce it in blonde. But first, I'm going to quickly comb my eyebrows. And just grabbing a small amount of the pomade, I don't know how to pronounce it. Can someone please tell me? And lightly filling in my eyebrows so they still look natural. So next I'm going to apply some mascara. So the mascara I'll be using is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and I'm probably just going to apply, I'd say, maybe 2 coats of this to try and get long, thick lashes. applying a nice thick coat onto the bottom lashes as well. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Remastered Rose Gold palette, and this shade I will be blending into my crease to begin with will be this shade right here called Sandalwood. And just lightly blending that up towards my eyebrow as well. And the next shade I'll be using is this shade, just a little bit darker, which is called Henna, and just using that to darken up the crease just a little bit. So the next shade I'll be using to blend into my crease and up towards my eyebrow will be this very pink shade called Dollface, which is this one right here. Nice pink and pretty, and definitely reminds me of Barbie. So just gently blending that in with the two brown tones we've put down and just gently up towards my brow bone. And I'm just going to go back in with the shade Sandalwood and Henna, so these two right here, and just going to blend that into my crease just to try and deepen up this pink a little bit. And I'm just going to lightly shade the shade Dollface, which is this one right here, into my lower lash line. And next I'm going to shade a little bit of the shade Bubbly, which is this shimmery shade right here, just into my brow bone, just to get a bit of shimmer up there. And just blending that in with the pink that I put down before. So next I'm going to cut my crease on both eyes, obviously. So for that I'm just using the Revlon Colour Stay Concealer. So I'm just going to pop a small amount of this onto my eyelids and gently cut the crease. And I'm just using my little flat eyeshadow brush to do that as well. And next, to go on top of the concealer I've just popped down to cut the crease, I'm going to go back in with the shade Bubbly and just kind of pack that onto my eyelid. I've decided to just use my finger. It just seems to work so much better and pack so much more product. And just putting a tiny bit of that into the inner corner of my eye as well. So now that my favourite part, eyeshadow, is done, I'm going to apply some false lashes. So I'll be using my magnetic lashes for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply these. And next, to complete this look, I'm going to be using a very bright pink lipstick, just like Barbie wears. So I'm going to be using NYX Matte Lipstick in Shocking Pink or Rose Intense. It seems to have two names, so I don't know. But it looks like this, so it is extremely bright and pretty. Oh my god. Literally don't think it could have gone any brighter if I tried. Okay guys, so this is the completed Barbie inspired makeup look. I'm pretty happy with how well that this has turned out. I mean, I think it looks pretty well like Barbie, except maybe a little bit more over the top. And honestly, I never really wear bright colours or just bright makeup like this in general, so I'm pleasantly surprised at how nice this looks, really. I mean, I really don't mind it. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. It really helped me out a lot. I hope you all have a fabulous week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!